Steigenberger Marhaba Thalasso Hamamit, a symphony of disappointment, or how to ruin a vacation in 50 ways. Oh darlings, gather round. Let me tell you a tale so tragic, so unhinged, it would make a Greek god weep. The story of how I, a delicate flower of sophistication and taste, with standards, was betrayed by the so-called luxury of Steigenberger Marhaba Thalasso Hamamit. Imagine, if you will, the promise of a 5-star escape crystalline waters, sun-kissed loungers, staff who breathe hospitality. Now delete that image from your mind, because what I found was a dystopian parody of a hotel, a place where dreams go to die. Act I, the grand entrance or lack thereof, I arrive radiant, hopeful, my luggage yearning for a bellboy's touch. But no staff, no welcome. Just me dragging my suitcase like a peasant hauling turnips through the mud. Charming, the reception, a ghost town, 5 minutes of blinking at an empty desk before a disinterested soul materialized. So joy. Only to inform me my room is not the twin I paid for, but a sad single bed crammed in like an afterthought. Cue the first violin of despair. Act I, the room, a horror story in beige, the door creaks open. The scent hits me first, damp socks and regret. The walls, cracking like the facade of this establishment's reputation. The electricity, a death trap, sockets dangle like loose teeth begging to electrocute the unwary. The bathroom, a petri dish of mildew and beetles, yes, actual beetles. The safe, broken because why protect your guests' valuables when you can just let the staff help themselves? More on that later. Act I. The culinary catastrophe. The restaurant, a theatre of sorrow. The food, lukewarm disappointment. The variety, a rotating cast of the same 3 sad dishes, each more soul-crushing than the last. The white wine, warm white wine. A crime against humanity, against basic decency. The spoons, wooden sticks, because apparently metal is too luxurious for a 5-star establishment. The waiters, sweet as honey if you tip, otherwise you might as well be invisible. Act IV, the beach, a garbage dump in disguise, the piece de resistance. The beach allegedly a place of leisure. Instead, cigarette butts, broken glass, strangers who don't even stay here, thanks to the hotel renting out their facilities like a shady Airbnb. The sunbeds broken, the towels, stolen, yes, stolen. Receptionist's response, a shrug. The sea, littered with debris. The vibe, post-apocalyptic spring break. Act V, the staff, a masterclass in hostility. Here's the thing about hospitality, it requires being hospitable. A novel concept, I know, but no, the staff, either aggressively indifferent unless you tip daily or actively harassing you. Excursion sellers circling like vultures, male staff leering at female guests, management nowhere. Theft reports. Ignored, a housekeeper stole 200 from a guest. The response, crickets. Final act, the soul-crushing realization this isn't a hotel, it's a scam. A 5-star price tag for a one.
So I was looking into crimes near Steigenberger Marhaba Thalasso Hamamit, to see if it's safe for tourists like you who are planning to stay there for a short trip. And sadly, I didn't find much, like nothing really. But I'm guessing that doesn't mean it's all sunshine and rainbows, right? Like, from what I understand, businesses near Steigenberger Marhaba Thalasso Hamamit are like, really careful, They're not going to scam you or anything, because they want you to come back and visit again. But I'm guessing there might be some shady characters around, like small-time scammers who try to take advantage of tourists. For example, I heard about this one email scam that's been going around, targeting businesses, not tourists, but still, it's like a warning sign, So I'm guessing if a business near Steigenberger Marhaba Thalasso Hamamit gets an email like asking for money or something, they'll be all, no, I'm good, and just delete it. But what if like a tourist gets an email like that? They might not be so careful, right? They might be all, I need to send money to like secure my reservation or something, and then boom, they get scammed. And like what happens next? They're probably going to be really scared and worried, and their whole trip is going to be ruined. And I'm guessing the scammer is just going to like take the money and run, They're not going to care about the tourists' feelings or anything. That's just like so wrong,
The businesses near Steigenberger Marhaba Thalasso Hamamit a tale of woe and disappointment. As I delved into the reviews, I couldn't help but feel a sense of dismay, like a rainy day that just refuses to clear up. It seems that the businesses in this area have a peculiar talent for making visitors feel unwelcome, like an uninvited guest at a family reunion. At Carthage Land, the theme park, it's not uncommon to be asked invasive questions, like, "Are you pregnant?" or to be subjected to blatant discrimination. The staff seems to have a knack for making tourists feel like they're walking on eggshells, never knowing when they'll be accused of something or other. And don't even get me started on the absurd entry fee system. where you're forced to pay up even if you don't plan on using the rides. It's like being held hostage by a tantrum-throwing toddler. And then there's Hammamet Spa, where the phrase, relaxation, is an oxymoron. The staff is as professional as an amateur magician at a children's birthday party, and the facilities, well, let's just say they're about as clean as a gas station restroom. You might as well be trying to relax in a war zone. No, thank you. Le Voilier, the restaurant, is a different story altogether. Imagine walking into a nice, cozy bistro, only to be slapped in the face with inflated prices and a menu that's about as reliable as a politician's promise. And if you're lucky, you might even get to enjoy a side of insults with your meal, courtesy of the staff. It's like they're trying to make you feel like you're the problem, not their subpar service. Restaurant Barbarouse Marina takes the cake, though. Or should I say, it takes the overpriced, mediocre food and serves it with a side of attitude. The staff is about as friendly as a cactus in the desert, and the menu is a laundry list of overpriced dishes that are about as appealing as a root canal without anesthesia. It's like they're trying to rob you blind, all while giving you a dirty look for good measure. Calypso Club Hammamet is the cherry on top of this disappointing Sunday. Imagine a club that's about as lively as a funeral procession, with staff that's as helpful as a chocolate teapot. They'll charge you an arm and a leg for a table, and then proceed to treat you like dirt. It's like they're trying to make you feel like you're the only one who doesn't know the secret password to their exclusive club. And finally, the Factory La Saucra, where the phrase customer service is just a myth, a unicorn that only exists in fairy tales. The staff is about as attentive as a sleepy sloth, and the food is a mixed bag of mediocrity. It's like they're trying to confuse you, to make you question your life choices. Why did I come here? Why did I order this? As I conclude this, I'm left with a sense of despair, like a lost puppy in a thunderstorm. It's as if the businesses near Steigenberger Marhaba Thalasso, Hammamet are competing in some sort of bizarre Olympics, where the gold medal is awarded to the one that can make tourists feel the most unwelcome. So, dear travelers, beware. Pack your patience, your thick skin, and your sense of humor, because you'll need it to survive this gauntlet of disappointment.